Evening, evening, evening. Another Wednesday night live coming at you tonight. If I can
Good
flip it.
evening, everybody. Sorry.
Nobody's up here. We're mobile right now. Hopefully the reception will be good enough, but we are going to do a little exploring tonight. We Riley and I we told you about it. We're going to try to get out some more, do some more history stuff, and explore some battlegrounds, old buildings, and we've been here in the past, so we're going. We're going to show you a little bit about where we're at. We are at a Civil War battleground tonight. And we're going to flip the camera around and we're just going to do some walking, show you a few images, what we're looking at, and then we'll start investigating, see if we can make some communication. So glad to have you all. Share it out if you don't mind,
Yeah.
if you can. So I'm going to flip the phone around. Won't be a lot of jibber jabbering with me and Riley tonight. We'll show you where we're at. It's a really cool site. It's a local site to us. Like I said, Civil War played a major part in the history of Kinston and Eastern North Carolina for sure, as well as a lot of other cities in North Carolina.
Yeah.
We're probably 35, 40 miles west of New Bern. So it was hot and heavy here, but this is one of the main battlegrounds where we're at today. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you where we're at, and we'll do some walking. Riley's on TikTok also.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around. We'll do some walking, show you what we're looking at, and we're gonna start investigating when we get back in the back where most of the actual fighting went down.
Where the actual there is still trench works up back in the back.
All right, let's go.
So that was where the battle would have taken place back
No,
there in the
it's where the
trench work.
battle did take place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took place. I'm gonna flip the camera now. Uh, Appreciate you guys being on. We are out of the studio. That's good. Let's see if I can figure out how to flip the camera again. Hold on. Back camera. All right. Watch your step when you walk. We bring a few pieces of cool equipment. Black heavy Chevy. Oh yeah. Look at Mister Mister Down South himself with his nice black hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We are at Harriet's Chapel. This is called the Battle of Harriet's Chapel, and as you can see, isn't that a pretty church? That is not the original church that was here. It was burned down. This is one that's been here a long, long time. They moved it from somewhere outside of Lenoir County to this site. It's kind of a copy of it. It is still a church, got pews in it and everything. Uh, Flash around and show you the sign. Flying the colors. But this is the first battle of Kinston. The first battle of Kinston in the Civil War. Harriet's Chapel, Stars Battery site. And let's make our way back.
Yeah.
It's loud. Flip the camera so you can get a good view. Basically, what it'll be showing you is the night of December the 13th, 1862, the Battle of Kinston. The Confederate officers forbid the men to build fires. This prohibition only made the cold nights even worse. Captain William Edwards, remember that name, Captain William Edwards of the 17th South Carolina, went to his colonel and asked if the men could build fires. Colonel Fitzwilliam McMaster explained that the fires would attract the Union artillery. So he wouldn't allow them to light any fires so they could stay warm. So the colonel relented, allowing his men. He finally relented. He felt sorry for them. They were freezing. He let them build some small fires. The very next morning, the 17th South Carolina manned the line near the church. The records indicate that the 61st North Carolina, 17th South Carolina, and Holcomb's Legion camped right here near this chapel on this battleground in the cold of the night, December the 13th, 1862. The next day, some Confederate soldiers sought the protection offered by the church building. So they actually used the church building as a place of refuge, which was neat. But anyway, there was a lot of bloodshed here. We'll move on. Hope the reception's good enough.
Not good enough.
The reception.
Yeah.
It just does another mark on the next day, December the 14th. So basically, this church, the original church, ended up getting tore up real bad from the battles, of course, from all the cannonballs and everything hitting it. Speaking of cannonballs, we got a real live cannon over here.
Yep. Wild sugar.
Little history for you tonight, for all the history buffs. At the same time, while we're talking, I am going to turn on the Reaper and just see if we can get some communication coming through. Sorry. We'll have it running. By chance. I already got something come through there. It said what? By chance, do we have any soldiers here this evening that would like to talk to Riley and I? Again, my name's Greg. I heard something.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it out. This is Riley.
You may remember,
Yeah, that's true.
I figured it would be true.
So we come to visit again. We haven't been in maybe probably over a year.
Yeah.
Are there any soldiers here who can talk to us? Any soldiers here who manned this cannon?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was solid.
That was a plain clear as day. Do you mind if we walk over toward the church?
Okay. Yeah.
Model 1841, 6-pound field cannon. Shot a 6-pound cannonball out of that thing.
Good Lord.
So basically, that's a lot of what was used. Golly, the barrel weighs 884 pounds.
Oh my
The
God.
gun carriage itself weighs 900 pounds. It shoot a 6-pound cannonball, 1,523 yards.
You're something trying to say, hey,
Yep.
over that device.
So, am I explaining the cannon correctly? If I'm not, please tell me. No. Yeah, we gotta know. I know the church is locked now, but are you allowed to stay here now? The sun has tore this sign up, man. You can't read it. It's deteriorated. As far as giving you the history of the actual church itself. So this is it was a church. It's been moved from another site. I can't tell you when because I don't know. It is not the original church that the soldiers used for rest and for cover.
Yeah.
But it's still a really cool church. Still got some old wooden pews inside of it. I heard it was haunted in this church. I don't know, man. Is anybody here that would like to talk to Riley and I? So basically, it shows you pictures of the old church, and they ended up turning this church into a refuge for all the wounded soldiers. So basically, I mean, this was basically turned into a medical field hospital. Said when the Union forces arrived here at this church, dead bodies were scattered around all around the floor of this church. Inside, dead bodies on the outside. So with that being said, you know, there's blood. Blood has been shed right here on this ground. Hello? Is anybody here with us? I'll be honest, that sounded like a radio station to me. Oh, what was that? What was that? I don't know.
Sounds, it sounds, it wasn't reasonable, but it sounded like stupid.
Was there a colonel here today? So like workers.
Yeah, workers.
We'll make our way down. We're gonna make our way back here to the actual battleground. This just remember this is the church. The battle, the breastworks in the battle happened in that wood line. There are mounds and breastworks still in there now, but they're kind of overgrown. It's hard to see them. So we'll walk on this way. Little history lesson tonight. The commander of the Confederate forces here at the time was General Nathan Shanks Evans. So General Evans, by chance, would you be here today? I'm quiet so far.
Yeah,
I'm quiet so far.
yeah.
And we're here now, buddy. Stay far away. It said or far away. It didn't say stay. It did say far away. It says this site right here. Oh man, there it goes. It said this site was the center of the Confederates' final line of defense during the December 13th and 14th, 1862 Battle of Kinston. So the battle went down here December the 13th and 14th. There goes a deer just crossed over.
Oh,
1862, which ended up being called the Battle of Kinston. And hundreds of lives were lost here.
what about that crazy voice?
I heard it too. Yeah, I don't know.
Like a well.
I wonder if the little girl who may be following us some, if she followed us tonight. I don't know. If there's anybody here with us that Riley and I can't see, can you make yourself known with voice
For that device.
or show us?
What did that say?
Sound like fleeing.
Yeah,
Flee, like I'm fleeing, baby.
yeah.
Are you still running from the war?
Or is there a war on the other side that you're trying to fight currently?
Yeah. Are you still fighting? I'm not sure what it said. So in the past, we've got most of our communication back here on the little dock that's been set up. You want to make our way back there?
Yeah.
We put out a rim pot or two.
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on with us. Yeah, I got them in my back pocket. I got a small one. Come on, I got a small one that Angel made.
Yeah.
Angel Lopez of Durham Paranormal. Yeah, I got a yeah.
That was solid. Yeah, I heard that. And I trust about it. Yeah.
You see, we're walking down in the woods. Won't be long. There'll be a certain time of the year that you can't come in here. The mosquitoes will touch you back out.
Yeah,
That's when we say, "Welcome." You better pick your feet up, boy. Welcome to Roots. Welcome to Eastern North Carolina.
yeah, yeah.
I pray that the mosquitoes won't be bad tonight.
All day, sorry.
It's pretty in here. They do take the city does take care of the battlegrounds pretty good on some locations that they try to save. I say the city, actually, it's volunteers. It's not the city. Volunteers maintain all this. So this is where they removed the deck. You can see. See, it's gone.
Right. Yeah.
So the berm you see here, where the ground's raised up, right here, it's kind of growed up now, but that's actually what the soldiers hid behind when they were fighting, better known as breastworks. General Gray Foster's long blue line slowly marched north from Southwest Creek toward the Confederate line. So, General John Gray Foster, would you happen to be here this evening?
You're up. Wow.
What was that? What was that? I couldn't make it out, but it was loud.
Sound like something like you're off. You're
You're
off.
you're off.
Odd.
Can you repeat what you said? General Foster, are you here?
Too late.
It kind of sounded like too late. That was a good ear, Riley. Are there any soldiers still here? Walk on back here and we'll sit this stuff down.
Yeah. I can't wait sit and talk to you for a little while.
So if you're just joining us, welcome to the Battle of Kinston, where some serious battle fighting went down on December the 13th and 14th
Yeah. Yeah. All the
during the Civil War.
back.
Bye. It said, well, bye. Well, bye.
Are you?
It's early. We come to check things out tonight. Is there anything you need from us? What's that pile of dirt would you left? You got it. Talking about back in here in this low ground where the water's at. Some of the action and the fighting was happening right here in the what they call it the swamp. Well, basically action in the swamp. It says soldiers were fighting in waist deep water back here. Just got a hay. Can you make this step? One lone goose out there on the water. This is the site where we're presently at on this deck, where probably a year and a half ago we were here, and let me flip the camera around. So like I said, this is the site where Riley and I are, where we're at right now. About a year and a half ago, we actually had what said it was a soldier came through and was basically threatening us to leave.
Yeah.
Riley said some things that were probably a little stronger than what should have been said.
Yeah.
What do you call that when you used to do that a lot?
Provocation.
Provoking.
Yeah.
And it basically said it was going to kill us,
Yeah.
and it said it was following us all the way out to our car. That's one of those nights, man. I had an eerie feeling when that was going on for sure.
Yeah.
Whether it did or not, I don't know. We won't hurt, we won't harmed, but everything was coming through a spirit box right on cue.
Yeah.
Uh,
Without no hesitation at all.
yeah, so it got my attention anyway.
Yeah.
And we did leave. We were like, you know what, dude, that is way too real. We're leaving. Just give us a few seconds to get our stuff up.
Yeah.
We'll walk down here where we can. I want to see what's on this sign that's here, and we'll turn this Reaper back on. And you can't hardly read the signs anyway. So basically, this deck is built up over what they called a swampland. So I'll set it right up here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Watch back here.
That's a housing development now behind. Actually, where it flooded a long time ago. So I'm gonna flip this camera back around. All right, let's turn this bad boy on.
It's the same spirit here who chased us off a year or so ago.
Huh.
In wood. Yeah, we are in the woods. I'm glad you realized that. Can I know who's present with us?
Sorry if I'm gonna set up a REM pod over here. What do you think down here?
Yeah.
Just something close by we can get to it.
You want to put it a little further down or right there?
Were you saying put it down there a little further without saying put it down there?
What about a wheel? Is that your name? Wheel?
As a matter of fact, let me move this thing down on the ground.
You can feel free to interrupt with that device my father just put down there on the grid. Or continue speaking with us through this device in front of me.
Can you tell me what year it is? One of these days, I'm gonna get that answer. Whether it's right or wrong, I'd love to hear a date.
Yeah.
What year is it where you're at? I don't know.
That was heavy.
What was that?
I couldn't make it out. Was it really heavy? Like that right there.
We've been changing the setting on this thing lately, kind of going through the different settings it has. As Riley and I really don't know what they all do. A little echo. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we
Hey,
we come in peace tonight. We'd love to talk to you about what you're experiencing right now. Walk.
are you at
You
peace?
hear that? It
Yeah,
said walk.
just said walk.
Oh, that's a high pitched voice.
Yeah. Are you at peace right now? Was that a yeah?
Said sad. Have you been fighting today? Leave.
Yeah, Wayne.
Oh God, that was dying. You don't want us to leave already, do you?
And who's dying?
The man. The
Man,
man. Where is he? Where's the man that's dying? Can we help him? Hang on that post.
behind us? Yeah, are you sure?
I mean, you don't have to, but you want to.
No, I wonder if it's steady enough.
Go ahead and lay on it. Oh, help.
What do you need help with?
Did it say my life
Yeah,
or light?
light or something like that. Light. You can go towards the light. You don't have to be scared of it.
Can you
You'll find peace there.
can you see the light? It's a safe place. There's no fighting there, from what I hear.
No running, no fighting of any kind. Good.
I heard the good.
It did say good.
We invite anybody who's here with us to hop up here on the deck with us. We have a device on the ground that if you get close to it, it'll beep. And that's how Riley and I know you're here. So we ask you to come up and touch that device.
You're doing a good job communicating with us through this device in front of us.
There are a lot of people here tonight.
That sounded like a thank you.
Did it?
Yeah, just got a thank you.
Hello. Sitting there, not a crisp. Who's in charge here? Did it say Jim?
Yeah,
What was the name I told you to remember the name?
Jim,
McMaster. Oh,
Jim McMaster.
Mick something I already forgot. Mick. All right, that quick, I forgot. The first name was Jim. So is Colonel Jim here? Yeah.
Yeah,
You hear that?
that was right off the bat. Yeah.
Can you ask him to come talk to us, please? The sun's going down. Do you get to sleep tonight?
How high did you used to build your sanctuary when you had them up? Did they have to be taller?
Hello? Are you still here? Where's the man who needed help? We can't see him.
Or where's Colonel Jim? What's that?
Mistake.
Mistake? What did you mistake?
Maybe it thinks we're mistaken. I'm looking for the person who needs the help. Where are they located? What was that?
Outside, it sounded
Outside
like.
or beside? I don't know.
It could have said beside, but it sounded. I know it was something like either outside or beside. And that just said me. Who is me?
Are you still fighting? Is that a no?
Uh,
It won't clear enough to know.
won't clear enough to know, but said,
Was that Riley?
yeah, it just
Just
said
said your
my
name.
name. Riley. That is my name. How'd you know?
Hey, it's only fair. You know his name. Can you tell us your name? Tried to come through.
Yeah,
Wasn't clear.
so much static in between
Can you
that.
tell us your name again? We couldn't understand you.
Try to be clearer.
Silence.
Why are you demanding silence? We already told you we came to communicate with you tonight.
Do you know the war is over? Well, let me change that. The Civil War is over. Do you know that? It's 2026 is the year, and we're actually in another war now. Do
Yeah.
you know that?
What are your thoughts on that? Do you like all of the fighting?
We know there were a lot of people who lost their lives fighting here. Are they still here wandering around?
That was something.
Why? It wasn't. It wasn't a yes or no.
Over here. That said over here.
Where? Make a noise.
Or throw something at us.
Throw something at you. Throw nothing at me.
It said no.
We welcome you to come conversate with us.
Welcome to the live, Hunting Angel.
Can you tell us how you died?
Gunshot.
Oh my God, that was a gunshot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was a good catch, man.
Yeah,
Died.
a gunshot. That's awesome.
Are you still hurting today? Dude, gunshot. You kidding
I
me?
picked that out. I was waiting on it.
Oh, your hands. You can see our hands. Can you make a noise or do something where you're standing so we know where you're at? Are you close to us?
Yeah.
Can you touch Riley?
No.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. Love putting me out there. I'm gonna get my lefty.
Hey, we have the little black box on the ground over there. If you come and get close to it, it'll beep. Oh, how are you?
Yeah.
How are you? It'll beep. We'll know you're here. If you can't show yourself, you can make that device beep.
Yeah.
It won't hurt you.
Please
Please. I'll show you.
take it. It says take it.
I heard that. Can you do that? If you're here with us? Where's the man at who needs help? Can we help him? If anybody's just joining us, we are at a Civil War battleground. The first
Hey,
the first battle of Kinston is where we're at, in case anybody's wondering.
me. Just got two back-to-back responses. Said hey and me. Any or Andy or something.
I don't think we have any viewers on YouTube. I'm about to drop it and see if I can go live from on the Facebook page.
Okay.
Well, you want me to leave it on here? There's 0 people up here. It said do it. What would you like us to do? Where are all the bodies at of the people who were killed in the war?
Here.
That was here.
Are they buried?
I'm curious if they're in the swamp. Were bodies covered up in the swamp over there?
Man, that makes sense.
I mean, man, it was December the 13th and 14th when this battle took place.
Yeah.
It was freezing cold outside. Is there a colonel here we can speak with, please?
Up there.
Is he in charge?
Even after the battle?
Hmm.
What is that? I have no clue. It's heavy, I know that.
Let's change it to I'm gonna go up to channel 12. Oh, what did it say? We're headed. Oh, they fight. They fight.
Yeah.
It said we're headed, they fight.
Who's fighting?
Front line.
The front line.
The front
Wow.
line. That's cool.
How long has the front line been fighting? That says something about
08. Did you hear that?
yeah.
08.
Before it said that, it said something that sounded like 8 years. Much longer than 8 years. Could it have meant 80 years?
Yeah, but this was a 2-day fight here.
Yeah. May feel like 8 years to them.
Are you still fighting today? This Civil War battle? Did it say and yesterday?
Yeah.
And yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. What happened yesterday? YouTube.
Yeah. You could.
Swear it sound like hello, Brenda.
Yeah, it did. Hello, Brenda.
Sorry, Brenda.
Sorry.
Were there a lot of lives lost here yesterday?
Just to,
Ah, just 2. It was more than that.
yeah. Too many.
Who won the Civil War? Man, they don't know if they're still fighting, right? So do you actually, in your thoughts, do you think some of these spirits think they're still fighting in the war?
I do.
So what do you call that type of spirit?
Residual.
And it's like every day the same thing,
Everybody
all the time.
can't stop.
That's wild.
For what to the end time.
That's wild. Are you calling Mike?
Christina.
That's Christina. It said Mike and then Christina. Are you looking for Mike and Christina? Is Jim here tonight?
We'd like to have a word with him.
Can someone play the trumpet for us? What would you do if you started hearing the trumpet play?
That would be awesome.
Hey, with that being said, you and I have been to the battleground at Goldsboro,
And we heard it.
and we heard a trumpet, without a doubt.
Without any kind of equipment on
Oh, we heard.
anything.
Yeah, we heard it with our bare ear.
Yeah.
Ah, just something. Sound like some kind of hellhound back there.
Yeah.
It's a goose. Arr, arr, arr. Two people. Two people. That's me and you.
Yeah. Whatever is here is not residual because it knows you and me are here. If it's residual, it wouldn't pay us no mind.
Ah, that's a good point.
because they're stuck in a loop if it's residual.
You're right. So you can see me and Riley right now? I know they called your name.
Yeah. So if you got it on 50,
Put it on that back on 90.
oh okay.
Should be no echo or anything there.
I do I do like a little bit of echo to it.
Yeah, I wish I had the setting. We hadn't taped it on there yet.
Yeah.
How many soldiers are here tonight? Got a little bit of communication earlier, man.
Yeah, I know.
So where's the man who was shot in the head?
The train.
No, he didn't.
It did just say that.
I heard the train.
Train.
That's not cool, is it?
No, it ain't cool at all. He don't need to go to the train. So,
Are you trying to get on the train? Are you leaving?
that makes sense. Well, it said no.
No action on the rim pod so far.
Yeah, no, no. Should be right.
Have you eaten yet? Have you eaten supper yet? We're through.
Yeah, we're through.
Well, that. Oh.
That's it.
Is there someone on guard tonight?
Lights out.
Nighttime. I heard nighttime.
Yeah, it was lights out or night time.
It's getting dark now. Are you scared to go to sleep? It's getting dark now, for real.
Yeah, it is. That just said, like agreeing with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, it's gonna be really dark here in a minute. I don't know. You probably won't be able to see me and Black Hat Vidi.
Sorry, y'all.
You are blending in. I can see a silhouette of you.
It's awesome. Wow.
I heard that too.
You like my black hat? It's awesome, ain't it?
I'm injured. Oh, injured. Did you hear that?
Yeah, injury.
Injured. Who's injured? What's his name? I heard something. I couldn't make it out.
I heard something too. Something about his hands.
Can you tell us his name? Who's hurt? Where's he injured at?
Is he around us? That just said trenches.
Did it real?
Yeah,
Trenches.
trenches.
Can you get him to the hospital, the field hospital?
It said something, but I couldn't make it out. It's fine.
Can you tell us how many lives have been lost in this battle so far?
Hundreds.
I wish it was plainer, but I kind of feel the same way you did. I kind of heard the same thing.
Hundreds.
but it won't loud. But it did sound like hundreds.
Yeah.
I asked you a little while ago, where are all those bodies buried? Two or three. Two or three. Two or three what? Hello.
Hello.
There you go. Loud and clear. Hello.
Coffee you.
Thank you for acknowledging me. Are you close to us right now? Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm going to get this box over here. Oh, shit.
You get it out?
No,
Okay.
I'm going to put it over here.
What's that?
Oh, what's that? It said, what's that?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it right here close to us. If you get close to it, it'll beep. Can you do that? Can you touch that device or get close to it? It'll beep. If you're right here with me and Riley, we ask you to touch that device. Please.
I'm trying to stand back on me.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Can you make this device to the left, y'all?
Oh, it's hidden. Don't. Don't. Did you hear that? Loud and clear. Don't.
Why do you not want to? You said don't. Are you scared?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
You don't have to be scared. It won't harm you. It'll just let us know you are actually here with us.
Put a little light on the subject. Does my light bother you? I don't know what it says. Would you like me to turn my light back off? Huh,
Yeah.
I don't know what it says. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't quite make it out. Yeah. Trouble. That was,
Yeah.
it said, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Trouble. Where did the wounded man go? You said he was hurt a few minutes ago. Where is he? Guys who've been watching us, you know we usually start our Wednesday night live at 8 p.m. We decided to come do a little live tonight, a little exploration tonight
Yeah.
of a Civil War battleground. So we started early so we wouldn't be walking in the woods in the dark,
Yeah.
which we are. We're probably a quarter mile and get out of the woods, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. Oh, it said another day.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah, we will be back another day.
so in case you're wondering, we're running the new Reaper box again tonight. We're trying to get all the bugs worked out of it. Actually, not the bugs. We're just trying to figure out how to operate it.
Yeah.
We invite anybody who's close to us to come touch this device so it'll beep, and we'll know you're here. Please.
Do you have enough energy to manifest it up?
We ain't got a lot of REM pod action lately, man.
No, we haven't.
Is there anything you need me and Riley to do?
Mosquito.
Yeah, say it again. The mosquitoes are out.
Mosquito.
Welcome to North Carolina. Eastern oh, we are, hey, we are in the swamp right now, though.
Yeah.
We are in the swamp, guys. We are at the Battle of Kinston. It's getting dark. It's getting dark now, my man. You can't see the other end of the bridge.
No. Yeah, you can't.
Got quiet too, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's change it to another channel and see what we got.
Okay. I just got a hunger time.
Yes. Yes, what?
Does that mean you're still here?
Are you hungry too? Is there anyone up at the church being treated for wounds?
I couldn't really make it.
Can you tell us which way to go to get to the church? Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Wow.
I said Jesus. Do you know Jesus? Have you seen Jesus? Someone said Jesus. Do you know him? That'd be awesome to get a response.
Yes, it is. No.
Wow.
Oh,
Where's your tent at? Gone. Said
yeah.
gone.
Yeah, it said gone.
It's getting quiet. Is it because it's time for you to rest?
They fought all day. And,
So that's one thing we need to say.
yeah.
We will say that Riley and I have found that a few times we've been to battlegrounds, the darker it gets, the less communication we get.
Yeah.
And we often think, is it because the soldiers rest at night and they're quiet, you know?
They fought all day, rested at night.
I don't know. That's our thoughts on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can tell you right now, we're not getting as much communication as we were when we started.
No, we ain't.
But now we have been here at midnight. It's pouring. We have been here at midnight and got lots too, so I don't know how I feel either way. Could have been a different spirit. I swear I think our battery's getting low. It sounds like it's dragging a little bit. I know it's charged all the way up, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's change it. Let's go back to 50. Are you still here? Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear that deep sound?
Yeah, I heard that.
That was deep.
That was a very big yes.
You have a mighty deep voice. Are you alone? I think we probably better be heading out.
Yeah.
We got a long walk to make
Yeah.
through the dark woods.
Yeah.
So look, you about ready to cut this one off?
Yeah.
Let me turn my camera around for these folks.
Well, y'all.
I'll do it both of them. All right, guys. I know you can't see me and Riley good, but as you can see, it's pitch black dark.
everywhere. So we're gonna get out of these woods and head back to the truck, but be on the lookout for our next live or next time we hop up here. But until then, you can catch us at that
Down,
down
south,
south
out.
out.
Good night, everybody. Sorry we were early tonight, but we were trying to get in here before it got dark. Hope you enjoyed it. Something different, nice little exploring, little history, and a little investigation. But like Riley said, you can catch us next Wednesday night at that down south out. Something was cutting up in there.